I'm Billy.
I'm David.
I'm John.
I'm Daniel, and we're the Postelles.
Our band started in high school.
I remember we were in Spanish class together. We met in the music room, and I remember Billy originally was in a rival band.
I think Billy's the funny guy in our band.
Billy's the funny guy. John's the bookworm. He's the smart one. David is the talented one.
So true.
And I'd say
You're the tortured genius.
tortured soul. Yeah.
You're like Mozart.
I'm like Mozart,
Yeah.
but
Uglier.
Yeah, uglier.
Yeah.
I think if I couldn't do music, I probably would cease to exist because it's all I could really see myself doing.
If I wasn't in a band, I would open a bar called Cease to Exist. Yeah.
Our first show was at a girls' school. I think we all didn't want to do it. We're like,
You all said
we're
no.
not
You
ready.
all said no.
We're not ready, and John was just like, if we're gonna become a band, we have to do it. I think when we were in high school, we kind of always dreamed about making it down to the Lower East Side, and CBGB's would always be kind of the goal.
CBGB is the most historic club in the city, in New York by far, you know.
When we got booked to play CBGB's Gallery, it was kind of our first big public gig.
Yeah, I still get nervous before most shows. So like that show must have, I don't exactly remember, but I probably had a panic attack.
He was 8.
He was a baby.
I was.
He could hardly fit up behind the kit. We were gonna get a baby kit, but we couldn't
Like
find
going
one.
out
So kids were right up at the stage because it was like really crowded and hot.
So it was also our first real show and also the biggest crowd we'd ever played to.
And still, I've ever played.
That was one of the first moments when I felt this was something that was serious and something that I could see myself continuing to do.
This is a photo from the show, and I remember it, like being really impressed by the photo then, and being like, "Oh, awesome! They caught us." Looking back now, you can't really make anything out. Kind of be a nice little souvenir to have.
So when CBGB's closed down, I think we and most of New York mourned, you know, the loss of a major cultural institution.
Your Second Shot is a project by Canon to recreate lost moments.
Yeah, I mean, not often do you get a chance to do something like that again, and we're lucky enough to be able to come back here and play. So it's definitely a cool moment for the band.
All right, let's bring them out. The Postelles.
We've grown as a band since last time we played here. I think we had 5 fans at that time.
Now I think we know what we're doing and we have careers as musicians, and then that was only a pipe dream.